shed free tooth in your hand. Oh, sweetness.
I am the leader of the Occupy Fallowfield movement, and I want to raise awareness about him and put those people who are slandering his name. I want to put them to rights. I want to say you're wrong. I've got like a non-profit organisation going that's going to really push for equality. It's like, I don't know how to describe it. It's like an Occupy Fallowfield. Do you know what I mean? Like, I'm going to occupy Fallowfield.
Are you affiliated with the other Occupy movements?
No. What's...
Do you think that the term Bigfoot is derogatory?
Oh yeah. Yeah, 100%. I don't think people should be calling him Bigfoot because, like, you know, it's like a stigma that he's got attached to him now, and it's only really come through like the size of his feet. I mean, what's that? Like, you don't call anybody else by their physical appearance. Like, do you know what I mean? Like, you don't. It's just nasty. It's just really nasty.
What do you think he should be called?
Like, Miles or something? Miles. Right, come on then. I'll show you what's going on. It's huge. Like, it's massive. Like, what we're doing. Like, we've got this full area full of my tent. And like, there's my guitar, and this is what it's about. Occupy Fallowfield. This is the change. This is what we need to do. We need to change. We need to occupy Fallowfield. Fair is fair. I've got me numb because, like, it's Bigfoot, like a little man. So, like, contrast. It's like a irony. I've got my guitar. But fair is fair. Occupy Fallowfield. You know, with these like Eaton Parks and Nebworths, with your Robbie Williamses and that, like, they cost a lot of money and they take a lot of organisation, and I just don't really have those sorts of organisational skills really. Like, this tent's not even mine. Like, I borrowed it from a mate. Like, they say, like, charity starts at home, and so why not start at home? You know, I'm not like those celebrity fundraisers like Bob Gandalf and the Boomtown Twat. But I think it's going to get a lot of coverage. Like, well, I mean, like, you lot are here, aren't you? Right. Well, nice one. Yeah. Thanks for having me in that. It's been really good. And well, I'll see you again. Yeah. I'll see you again. Don't be a stranger.
So what's the main drive behind the group?
Well, I just want people to love him again, like I do. Like, it's like I love him. Like, I mean, I don't know what I'd do if I actually met him. Like, I'd actually probably just lose it. But he's a massive influence on my life. Like, I mean, everything. Like I'm growing a beard now because I just think, well, we need hair back in society. This guy speaks to me. I've got hair. He's got hair. We've both got hair. Bigfoot is sound. Are we allowed to call him Bigfoot? Or? My favourite band are the Stone Roses, because I know he came to Manchester because he loves the Stone Roses.
So just to interrupt you, it's the Smiths.
Are you sure?
Mm-hmm.
It's a film stroke fan club.
Which films do you show?
Which films do it? Well, I only show one film because there is only one film. No, it's like Schindler's List. That's Harry and the Hendersons. Clockwork Orange, Harry and the Hendersons. Rocky, Harry and the Hendersons. Raging Bull. Jaws, Harry and the Hendersons. Psycho, Harry and the Hendersons. The Goonies, Sloth, Uzi, Harry and the Hendersons. The Wizard of Oz, Harry and the Hendersons. Off Fuzz, Harry and the Hendersons. Grease, Harry and the Hendersons. Bridget Jones's Diary, Harry and the Hendersons. There was a spin-off, it was so good. They made a sitcom about it. It went from film into the TV mainstream. Harry and the Hendersons, Harry and the Hendersons, Harry and the Hendersons. And do you want to know why? Because what do all these films have in common? Adversity, triumph, one man against the system, winning.
Yeah, man, definitely should come on, man. It's going to be massive. Occupy.
Nice.
Friendersons. Bigfoot, no. Don't like that. Not going. But Friendersons.
Every time it gets me. Nice one for coming along.
I'll see you next week, man.
Well, you gotta get out of here.
Yeah. See you later. Hey, occupy me.
He's a dickhead.
I'm originally from North America. Had a bit of a family issue. Hunters came in, ruined it. Took a couple of shots, all kicked off. Mum sat me down. Apparently, my father's supposed to be Morrissey. I don't know if you've heard of him. Some guy from a bank called the Smiths. Met my mother in the late 80s. Well, since it was all went a bit wrong at home, I thought, why not try my hand at coming to Manchester? Been reading a newspaper. Apparently, you know, welcoming immigrants, open arms, jobs everywhere. Come over here. Found myself in Manchester. Lovely place. Everyone's been a bit, ooh. Some people shouting shit at me. Hey, there's Sasquatch. Oh, Bigfoot. Silly, really.
My house. It's a Sasquatch. It's Bigfoot. Bigfoot.
Bigger than the average man. Wouldn't fit in a caravan. And his favourite food is jam on toast. Because he's veggie. He doesn't eat cats or dogs. I bet no one wants to give him a snog because a lot of people consider him really gross. And I don't know what I'd do if I'd met him, but I'd probably shake his hand. I don't know what I'd do if I meet him, but I'd shake his hand. And that's what it isn't. I haven't really got any more at the moment.
Well, okay. Come on. Right, okay. Well, if you could just lower your fist.
It's not a fist.
Right, okay.
Shoulder. Open palm.
We just want to make Britain British. And more specifically, human.
Looking at an hairdressing course and all, because this is taking a lot of maintenance, this. It's not just natural.
Do you think you could cut your own hair?
I do sometimes. Or I just find it hard getting around the back sometimes, like, you know, it's a bit, you know what I mean, it gets a bit knotted and that. I think with a bit of assistance every now and again, so if you go on the course, get a free cut and block, get one of the girls in the back, bish bash bosh.
I've always wanted to see a honey monster, and now I believe in monsters, and I think you're no monster, sir. I think you're a beautiful creature.
Can I have a hug?
Oh, you can have 10 hugs, man.